What's up, surfers? Welcome back to SYBO TV. My name's Alex.
And I'm Adam.
And you're watching Subway Surfers Versus, the show where Adam and I face off against each other in Subway Surfers. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it. Because we are now visiting Zurich, which is a beautiful location, I'm going to be playing as the Zurich resident character, Hugo the Inventor, and I'm going to be surfing on his clockwork board.
Nice. And I shall be playing as Carlos, who you can pick out in the Alpine Deals combo. And I'll be racing on the Peru board.
All right.
Awesome.
It's on.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I'm so glad that we can sync up again with
That was super in sync.
That was like perfectly timed.
That was like, I mean, we could have almost jinxed each other. Almost.
I wouldn't
But I didn't want to do that
jinxing
because then we're filming and then you wouldn't be able to say anything the whole episode.
Oh yeah, that kind of jinxing. I was kind of hoping that we're talking about some gameplay jinxing here because I just want to really grind you into the dust this time.
Whoa, that's a bit aggressive.
Well, actually, people have been saying that on our last episode that not our last, one of our previous episodes that Adam, you're apparently very toxic, and I'm very good at keeping and I'm very good at keeping my calm. I'm Team Alex is really they've got my back. That's for sure. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you so much.
Who's saying this? You're making this up.
I'm actually not.
God damn it.
You're toxic, Adam.
I'm toxic.
Every time anytime you gain an advantage over me, or if you ridicule me, I'll remember to call you out for being toxic.
Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure, guys, if you look back at the Versus episodes, the person dishing out the most ridicule is Mr. Alexio right here.
But it's well deserved, Adam. Like you.
Hey, I don't deny that. I don't deny the deserving of the ridicule.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. For when it comes to toxicity, yeah, I guess if you crash, I'm pretty toxic. Actually, that's pretty true.
Yeah. I
celebrate your failures, but it's only because I'm competitive, and everyone knows that being competitive is healthy.
I see.
Just as long as you're a good sportsman when the other person beats you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if you're really that sportsman-like, but I mean, we'll just leave it at that.
All right. Well, we'll see. Or maybe we won't see because I'll be beating you this round anyway.
Oh, Adam, you have a long ways to go. You're rusty, my friend.
Right. Well, we'll see about that. Speaking of rusty, have you seen some of the visuals in this level?
Adam,
I'm trying to make a cool segue there.
Are you trying to say what I think you're trying to say?
I'm trying to say that there are some new visuals in Zurich, in case some of you haven't noticed, and the visuals follow a particular theme. Have you noticed what that theme is, Alex?
It's the steampunk!
Steampunk!
The Subway Surfer steampunkoverse.
That's right.
It's super cool. Obviously, Zurich, in Switzerland, you can get lots of awesome clockwork there. So they've decided to rework Zurich into a beautiful steampunk capital, the likes of which you've never seen before.
That's right. And what I like about this is I could be wrong, but if you actually go to Zurich, I don't think you're going to see big steampunk airships and big steampunk hot air balloons and things like that, and big clock towers. Well, maybe a clock tower or two, but I don't think you're going to see all that stuff. So there's like a little fantasy element being added here, which I absolutely love. I'm all about that.
Same. It's really cool to see these real life locations with just a little bit of a fantastical twist.
Oh, okay, I crashed.
Oh, there we go.
That's bad.
See that's the sound I like to hear, dude.
Whoa. Okay. Speaking of toxicity. There we go.
No, I mean.
So guys, we'll pay attention to the evidence throughout this round.
Look, I'm just
who's
being
the most toxic.
I'm just being honest. I like the sounds that you make when you crash.
I'm not toxic. I'm just honest. Brilliant.
It's not toxic if it's true.
It's just facts.
It's just facts. Hate him or love him, he's spitting straight facts.
So what do you think of the new level changes in Zurich?
I love them. I love them. I think it's super cool. I'd love to go in one of those steam balloon. Right. I don't know. What would you even call them?
Steam. It's like a hot air balloon.
Airship thing.
I would never go. I crashed again.
Yeah.
Damn it, getting distracted. Dog crashed as well there.
Please tell me more about the hot air steam balloons.
Yes, so the hot air steam balloon. I would never actually go traveling on a hot air balloon because I crashed again. Damn it!
A bit too risky for your liking.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm thinking about hot air balloons. I have a
I crashed too.
yeah. I have a small fear of heights.
Just a tiny one?
By small, I mean it's probably my biggest fear, I would say.
Wow.
I'm okay, like I can fly on planes and stuff and I can climb up ladders, but hot air balloon just would freak me out a little bit. Oh,
to be fair, it does seem like one of the, like you have no chances if you fall out of a hot air balloon, right? And it's like, it does seem a bit risky.
Oh! It's not. But the thing is, I'm not afraid of falling out of it. It's just there's something about being up high, looking down at the ground, that gives me just this sickly, woozy feeling. I can't describe it. I think some people would call it vertigo, maybe.
Oh right.
But, but it just makes me feel nauseous.
Oh wow.
So that's it's a bit weird.
I do sometimes get like if you go up to if I go up to like a really high building, like a tower where you can see out, let's say like 100 floors up and look down, like with the glass floor.
Exactly.
It does get a little like stomach churning.
Exactly that. So I would have real trouble stepping onto that glass floor where you can look down 100 floors down if you go into one of those buildings.
But you know what, Adam, your fear of heights explains one of your character traits,
hang on. Get ready for some toxicity here, guys. I can feel it coming.
Which is your dislike for the super sneakers.
Oh, okay.
See, you're scared of being up tall, man.
Yeah, fair enough. That wasn't as toxic as I thought it was going to be.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm not toxic.
Yeah.
I'm a good pal, man.
I thought you were going to say something like, it explains why you can't ride the jetpacks that well, or
that
or why
too.
you crash all the time.
I mean, those are your words, not mine, but it's not like I disagree with them.
Oh, no! You know what I just did? I just missed a pogo stick, and I tried to do I tried to take one of your pro tips and do some jump cancelling.
Oh, I see.
To get it, but I just missed it, and I ended up crashing into a train instead. So that's one of those situations where you take a risk because in these episodes they're short, they're quick, and you really want to win, but you have to decide: am I going to risk getting that power up and maybe crash to try and beat Alex, or should I just play it safe?
But it's a risk worth taking, right? Because in case you had picked up the pogo stick,
that might mean the difference between a win or a loss.
Because then you get up. First of all, you get some coins, some nice and easy. Oh, I crashed again. Jeez. You get some nice and easy coinage going on, but not only that, you also get a free power up at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's all, and we know how close it's been in some of these rounds before in the past with our scores. So it really is sometimes anything to play for right up until the last second. So that power up could have made the difference between a win or a loss here. So we'll see when we get to the end.
Ooh, okay. I've been getting a few double score multipliers here, so I'm feeling pretty alright.
I've had a couple. I haven't had too many. I've had a couple. I think a couple jetpacks. I've had a pretty even split of the power up. There's lots to dodge here. Woo!
Are you following my pro tip of looking ahead and planning your route?
I'm not. Well, okay, I should be. I would like to say I am, but sadly I'm not. I'm just sort of reacting to what's coming right in front of me. But I think actually that is one of the things that does help in Subway, right? Is if you actually look ahead of the screen instead of just looking at where you need to react to, you can pre-plan your swipes.
Especially because sometimes you'll find these clusters of obstacles that are going to be really tricky to navigate.
Yeah.
Unless you plan out your swipes.
Yeah. So it's almost so when you look ahead and you see obstacles coming, do you sort of feel when your swipes need to happen then? Because you're not paying attention to right when you're going to get hit. You're paying attention to further up in the screen. So I'm guessing as a train is coming up to you, for example.
Well, I never.
Oh no! No! Oh man, guys. Okay, this is not good.
All good there?
No, so I crashed, and I tried to dodge a few things. I crashed, and I crashed right in front of a jetpack. I missed out on a jetpack.
Guys,
that's two power-ups I've missed out on this round. That's going to be devastating for my final score.
That's brutal, bro.
That's terrible.
But I only I actually never look at my character. I've gotten pretty used to like the movements and like how long it takes for the different movements. So all I do is I look up at the upper half of the screen.
Yeah.
Because that's where all the obstacles are. And then I just plan out, what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you can even string together a couple of actions or a couple of swipes where, let's say you jump cancel, right?
Yeah.
That jump cancel can actually lead into a roll at the very end, just like I did right before.
Yeah.
Actually, on my screen right here.
You can get
you can save a couple of swipes, and sometimes there's a more efficient route to take as well. So going out of your way to get up there.
I'm pretty terrible at this game in general. So pretty much every swipe I make feels like an epic dodge, as long as I don't get hit by anything. So, but what you're talking about can really create for I find some epic moments where, especially when you get those groups of trains and barriers all at the same time. And you really make the effort to dodge all of them.
Barely managed to get a jetpack there by jump canceling.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. There are times where you just feel like a straight up action hero.
Yeah. So I'm playing as Hugo. He's a bit of an inventor, and given that this is the steampunk theme, I'm actually really loving the general sort of feeling of this level now. There's little cogs that are lining the sort of the train line poles, I guess you would call them here. I'm just sailing past no, you see the pun there. The airship, which looks beautiful, there's another airship. And then I think there's some hot air balloons. Is there anything else steampunky that I haven't noticed, or?
I don't think so. But I think something that's pretty cool is that not only is there steampunk in this level, you also have you also got a bit of nature that you can frolic in.
You do, and
every once in a while.
There's Bjarki's been around because there's some sheep. There's some sheep on the side there.
Exactly. Anytime you see sheep, you know Bjarki's gonna he's already been there or he's gonna come through soon.
Yeah. However, do you know my favorite bit of this level?
What?
It's the cheese factory.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's the cheese factory. Because I love cheese. Cheese is amazing. In particular, extra mature British cheddar.
That looks, that sounds smelly.
A little bit. It's not like blue cheese.
Extra mature.
It's not like blue cheese. But it's yeah. I don't know. I'm a big cheese fan.
I see what you're
So I particularly appreciate the cheese factory. And actually, to maybe it's a bad thing because when I'm running through that cheese factory, I'm drooling instead of looking ahead and paying attention to the trains that are coming.
So you're saying that if we go into your web browser history and look for what you've been searching, like
British cheeses,
British mature cheese is gonna be like right up there at the very top. That's amazing.
Food is everything.
I wonder if they have if they do fondue in Switzerland. Fondue is amazing.
I don't know. I mean,
have you had it before? Like a cheesy fondue?
Yes, I have, and I have to say, I'm not a big fan.
What?
No, I'm not.
Blasphemy.
I'm not a big fan of like liquidy cheeses, to be honest.
What?
No.
Well, okay. What about like when it's really melty and like just like droops everywhere?
Well, if it's extra mature British cheddar, then that's great.
Today's Subway Surfers Versus brought to you by.
No, seriously, you can melt that over anything. And this is a bit of a weird one. We're going a bit off topic, but I love this. Chinese takeaway, and I'm talking rice, noodles, chicken, fried chicken.
Right.
Great cheddar cheese all over it.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's the most unhealthy, and we don't necessarily. We like to practice healthy diets most of the time. But on your cheat day,
right?
Chinese takeaway with grated cheddar cheese all over it. Now I've been called, disgusting.
I was about to say it sounds like a pretty blasphemous thing to do.
No, dude, it's. But honestly, I thought the same thing, and then I realised it after I tried it. I thought try everything once. It was amazing.
YOLO,
it was amazing,
right?
Well, yeah. Apart from hot air balloons. Try everything apart from hot air balloon trips. That's my philosophy.
All right, and on that note, we are gonna crash, Adam. Are you ready?
Right. Okay, I'm ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh wait, 1. I've got nothing to crash into. Crash.
Okay. Crashed.
Good,
Boom.
good.
There we go.
All right, cool. So.
Okay, how many
64 keys.
Oh, wow.
Is my survival limit there.
I feel like there were quite a lot of crashes in there that you didn't necessarily tell me about.
There were a few crashes.
Make any noises.
I screamed at each and every one, so you could probably count them as you went. But cool. Right, I've got a new high score.
So do I.
Right, on this device, this iPad. So I'm just going to open my boxes.
Yep, same here. Oh, a little season hunt reward
as well. I've got a few
as well.
boxes.
Wow, alright, yeah. Right.
I got it's this little season hunt reward over here as well, thank you very much.
There you go. It's good, good
right,
stuff.
okay.
Lots of unlocks for you guys.
Wow, dude, I'm ready. I'm confident about this one somehow.
Oof.
This looks good.
That's scary. I haven't really been kept up to date.
This is better than usual. Okay, you ready?
I haven't been kept up to date on your coinage and scoring.
My coinage for this level was 4,629.
What?
4,629. My score was 1,298,535.
That's brutal.
What happened? What you got?
I got 1,075,200 and 3,773 coins.
Man! So what that means, guys, is that I won this round.
You were just about to say something toxic there. I knew it. I know it.
Yeah, but I controlled myself.
Yeah.
So toxicity levels down. Well,
Good
dude.
win to you.
Yeah, thank you. Boop, boop. What was that? Socially distanced.
It's the business elbow.
Okay, well played. I mean, that was still a good score.
It's decent. I'll get back.
Just not as good as this one. That's all I'm saying.
Man, can you get your rust levels up?
Look, I need the wins. Alex whoops me all the time, so this is good for me. So you got to bring it back in round 2.
Don't worry, Team Alex. We'll get him back.
All right.
And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and leave a comment down below with which destination you'd like to see us visit next. And don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for every Versus episode that's gonna come out. And until next time, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.